Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a no item run of the Super Saiyans Extreme Super Battle Road stage and basically get a good feel for just how good we can do it in. Now obviously Super Saiyans does have some AoE options. You've got units like Physical, Super Saiyan, Broly for power. But the thing is those aren't always so guaranteed to be, super duper viable. If we take a look at everything, I think, functionally speaking, there is kind of like I want to say, good approach to rather focusing in on having a robust tank, so using someone like Super Saiyan Goku, and then instead, obviously focusing in on having really good second slot damage dealers that can do multiple attacks, allowing you to kind of like clear out any potential issues or potential like counters or anything like that, because I think that's actually going to be probably one of the better functionalities to do. In terms of the rest of the team, you want to look for mainly sports floaters. There's some cool unique Super Saiyans. If you look at like AGL Gotenks, he's a really interesting one, more of like a time limit character, but the AGL Super Saiyan Gotenks is really solid in terms of his just kind of functional execution, being able to obviously potentially just give some stunning or AoE or anything like that. But this team will be obviously more than fine. You have the Int Super Saiyan LR Goku's tanking up. You have the Power of the Strength Gogeta floating around, providing a lot of support. You have the AGL Vegito and the Strength Gohan. All who float, do damage, are just really strong, reliable, and able to provide a good presence in the fights, in the opportunities, and give yourself that follow-up damage. Even though Int Goku does tend to do very good follow-up damage overall, when you look at him and you kind of assess just how good he can look. So that's one thing. I think aside from that, it's pretty apparent that there isn't really anything else too much that you need to worry about. The team will have plenty of damage with the Tech Goku Vegeta, the AGL Goku Vegeta, and with the setup of having the Int Super Saiyan Gokus to tank, generally just gives you a really, really strong foundational performance. So I think for me, there isn't really much that I feel has to be said regarding the team functionality and everything. I think it's actually a fairly nice, concentrated, good functioning team that has a solid foundation that can work out overall. I think obviously there's solid solutions, solid options that you can look at, and kind of see, I think, overall. So we'll take a look and kind of see what your options are. Mainly you want to just focus on having the first slot tanks, because without the Super Saiyan Gokus, you don't really have a tanky component that can work out really nicely. So that's about it. That's about it for me though. See you guys next time. Bye.